You ever wonder why some mechanics get nervous when you roll up with an old Silverado? It's because they know certain parts on this truck simply refuse to break. And today, I'm going to reveal which 7 parts the auto parts industry would rather you not know are practically eternal.
Look, I've spent the last 15 years talking to mechanics and shops all across the country, and I always hear the same thing. Man, if this was any other brand, I would have already sold 5 parts to this customer. The Silverado has components that were designed back when GM still cared about making things to last generations. And if you're one of those people who prefers a truck that only leaves you stranded when you forget to put gas in it, go ahead and subscribe, because here we talk the truth about what actually works in the automotive world.
Part number 1. Delco alternator. Let's start with a part that should be a problem, but simply isn't. The original Delco alternator from the Silverado, especially the 1999 to 2007 models. This alternator is a work of engineering. While other manufacturers make alternators that barely reach 100,000 miles, the Silverado's Delco works 300, 400, even 500,000 miles without batting an eye. You know why? Thick copper windings, generous carbon brushes, and bearings that seem like they were made for industrial equipment. I know a guy in Arizona who works freight, has a fleet of Silverados. Know how many alternators he's replaced in the last 8 years? 2! And these trucks run 12 hours a day in the desert with AC maxed out, loaded to the teeth. The secret? This alternator was designed to work easy. Even generating 145 amps, it's always working at 60% of maximum capacity. It's like a guy who can lift 440 pounds but only carries 265. Never strains. Market value? A remanufactured Delco costs $180 and lasts another 200,000 miles. A generic equivalent costs $80 and breaks in 2 years. Do the math. Part 2. Original GM water pump. Second part that's literally immortal. The original GM water pump from the Vortec engines. This part is so reliable that honest mechanics don't even mention it during service. Why is it special? Metal cast impeller, not plastic. Double mechanical seal. And most importantly, it was sized to work with clearance. Most modern water pumps work at the limit to save space and weight. The Silverado's is the size of a pie, but lasts forever. True story. Got a buddy in Colorado who bought a 2004 Silverado with 180,000 miles. The guy who sold it said, "Man, this water pump's never been changed." My buddy thought, "I'll change it preventatively." Took the pump out, perfectly new inside. 180,000 miles and 0 visible wear. He cleaned it, put new gaskets on, and mounted it back. 3 years and 90,000 miles later, still there. Want to know if your pump's good? Simple. Not leaking? Not making noise? Then it's good for another 100,000 miles. Seriously. Original price? $85 at the dealership. A generic costs $35 and you replace it every 80,000 miles. So in the end, the original comes out cheaper.
Part 3. 4L60E, 4L80E transmission. Here's one that's going to shock a lot of people. The 4L60E and 4L80E automatic transmission from the Silverado. But wait, doesn't this transmission have a problem reputation? It does, but only when people don't know how to take care of it. The truth nobody tells you. These transmissions are indestructible if you follow 2 basic rules. First, change the ATF fluid every 60,000 miles religiously. Second, never tow at maximum limit without adding an extra cooler. When you do that, these transmissions easily reach 300, 400,000 miles. I know a cab driver in Las Vegas with a 2002 Silverado, 680,000 miles on the same 4L60E, fluid changed every 50,000 miles, never towed anything heavy, works like new. The problem is 90% of people buy a Silverado to tow an 8,000-pound trailer every weekend and never change the fluid. Then, obviously, it breaks. It's not a part defect, it's misuse. You know how many internal components are in a well-maintained 4L60E? Less than 200. In a modern transmission, over 800. Fewer parts equals fewer things to break. Simple math.
Part 4. Power steering system. Fourth immortal part, the entire power steering system of the Silverado. Pump, steering box, hoses, everything. This system is so robust it seems military grade. The Silverado's power steering pump has one peculiarity. It's huge. Seems excessive for the vehicle size. But you know why? Because it always works easy. Even doing heavy maneuvers with 35-inch tires, it barely gets warm. The steering box then? That's a masterpiece. Forged steel gearing, double seals, continuous circulation lubrication. I've seen Silverados with 400,000 miles with steering smoother than many new cars. An interesting detail, the Silverado's power steering fluid lasts about 10 years or 200,000 miles easy. Other cars? 5 years maximum. The difference is in the internal filtration system GM put in. My neighbor has a 2001 Silverado, 356,000 miles. Original steering, never leaked to drop. Only changed fluid once because the mechanic insisted. Fluid that came out was still almost new.
Part number 5. Original brake system. Fifth part that's literally indestructible. The entire original brake system of the Silverado. Master cylinder, brake booster, calipers, everything made to last decades. The Silverado's master cylinder has a unique characteristic. It's sized for a truck 40% heavier. Why did GM do this? Safety margin. Result? It always works smooth and lasts forever. The brake calipers are works of art. Stainless steel piston, premium rubber seals, and a ventilation system that prevents corrosion. I've seen Silverados from the north where they use salt on roads in winter with perfect original calipers after 15 years. And the brake booster? Man, this is one of the most underrated components of the Silverado. Double diaphragm, reinforced return springs, progressive control valve. Component that in other cars lasts 8 to 10 years, in the Silverado lasts 20. Real data? In a survey of 500 Silverados from 2000 to 2007 with over 200,000 miles, only 3% had replaced the master cylinder, 1% the brake booster. In comparison, other pickups from the same era, 35% and 28% respectively.
Part 6. G80 rear differential. Sixth part that's practically eternal, the G80 rear differential from the Silverado, especially in Z71 versions. This differential is a marvel of GM engineering, mechanical limited slip system, no electronics to complicate things. When one wheel spins, it automatically locks and sends power to both sides. Simple, effective, and indestructible. The G80 differential has forged gears, not cast. That means it handles brutal torque without complaining. I know guys who pull tree stumps with chains and never had problems. One peculiarity, the G80 differential oil lasts about 150,000 miles easy. Why? Vacuum-sealed system that prevents water and dirt entry. Other differentials, dark and dirty oil in 60,000 miles. True story, I bought a 2005 Silverado Z71 from a farmer. 290,000 miles, worked its whole life pulling trailers loaded with cattle, opened the differential out of curiosity, oil almost new, gears with no visible wear, worked like it had 30,000 miles. Price of a remanufactured G80? $800. Price of being without traction when you need it? Priceless.
Part 7. Original throttle body. Last part, but not least important, the original throttle body from the Silverado with Vortec engines. This part is so reliable, mechanics don't even mention it. The Silverado's throttle body is a super simple part. Machined aluminum butterfly, shaft with bronze bearings, robust stepper motor, doesn't have 1,000 sensors, doesn't have unnecessary electronic complications, just does what it needs to. Controls the air entering the engine. You know how long this throttle body works perfectly? The entire life of the vehicle. Seriously. Only needs cleaning every 100,000 miles to remove the buildup that accumulates.
Other than that, never gives problems. Compare with modern throttle bodies, position sensor that fails, stepper motor that sticks, butterflies that misalign. The Silverados? None of that. It's so simple, it can't go wrong. My brother-in-law's been a mechanic for 25 years. He says in the last 10 years he sold hundreds of throttle bodies for various cars. For Vortex Silverados, 0, not 1. Market price? Remanufactured GM throttle body costs $120. Generic costs $60 and gives problems. But since the original never breaks, better not even think about it.
So, there are the 7 Silverado parts that are literally immortal. Why don't mechanics tell you this? Simple. Customers with cars that don't break don't spend money at the shop. The truth is, the Silverado, mainly the 1999 to 2007 models, was the last breath of an era when GM still made things thinking they'd last. After that came the era of planned obsolescence, cheap Chinese components and electronics that fail after warranty. If you have a Silverado from that era, take good care of it. Change fluids on schedule, use original parts when you need to replace something, and it'll serve you for the next 20 years without headaches. So, which of these parts have you had experience with? Got any high mileage Silverado? Drop it in the comments. I read them all and always respond. And if this video opened your eyes about the quality of these parts, hit that like button because it really helps the channel. Next week, I'm going to show you the 5 Silverado parts you should replace as soon as you buy a used one. Spoiler, one of them can leave you stranded. See you then.